Now that'd be off. Which means I don't need this. So do the same thing down here. And voila. Too far. Shunt everything here down one. Trying not to screw things up. Oh, because they hadn't even been reduced to begin with. I'm like, why does this look wrong? I only reduced the ones on top. I never even did the process down below. There we go. Those look nice. The hallway's supposed to be 3. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Go back to doing a 3x3, a 3 wide hallway. Then do this. There we go. And then trim this garbage off. Oh, shit. Artiste. Did that wrong, but whatever. Fixable. And ta-da! Weird little plump helmet, graveyard, sweet tombs. Now, last but not least, just because I can't let sleeping dogs lie. As long as it's not under the water, it's not an issue. Can I cram in one more on the left and on the right? As long as it's not under the water, we won't have a problem. That's as far as that would go. It's not under the water. So that is completely safe. I couldn't do that on the top rows. They would be sticking into the water. Actually, it's because I shunted to the left. Can the left one fit without going into the water? That's the real science question of the century. By 1. But I have a wall there. Nothing could collapse on that square. We're gonna have to do, because it looks nice if I do that. It looks a lot nicer if I put those there. Looks more like a fractal or something. We're just gonna have to pretend like there's not one square in the entire map that would cause a flood. I want brass coins. What the hell do we don't have brass. I don't think. All right, first of all, I need to make coke 3 times. Coke, coke, coke. And then we will smelt tetrahedrite. We don't have brass. We have tetrahedrite, which might in fact make brass. I can't remember right now. What does tetrahedrite do? Here's silver and copper. Brass isn't silver and copper. Is it? What is brass? I can't remember my alloys right now. Zinc and copper. I knew it wasn't silver. Bronze is tin and copper. We don't have zinc. And before it becomes the Tomb of Doom. No. It's gonna be good. No nickel, no brass. I also like this too. If I centered everything around to 5 and I have a trade depot there, also 5, it matches thematically. I'm just gonna start covering everything in here with wood. I do not want trees in my meeting area. I just don't want to deal with them. Perhaps I could re-enable them to grow later. But for right now, we are going to get rid of a lot of our wood. And we are going to just floor this over to be the most boringest meeting area possible until I come up with something better to do with it. It'll either be above or below, but it's not going to be fucking trees. This is a lot of wood. I'm just freaking coating the ground in. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 800 wood plus 900. 930. Is this gonna be an even 1,000? 960. 60, 15, 75. 960 plus 75 would be 35 over 1,000. 1,035 wood. Go forth, bored dwarfs. I'm sleepy. Don't be sleepy. It's too early for sleepies. Are you sleepy though? Talking about something in here. Did it say you were sleepy? I was paying attention. How's the butchering been going? We have over 400 meat, so I'm gonna say it's been going well. Have we been? Yeah, we've been getting to buy too many skull and everything, so that's going swell. And we just need someone to do the tetrahedrite. And there's citrine in them tombs. Build construction. Up, down. I got to switch a lot of this over to wood or stone at some point. A dolomite block. Up, down. Dolomite block. Up, down. Dolomite block. That way the stairs make sense. Plant lover has given birth to a girl. Now she's decided to figure out where the hell her girl is. How are you doing in terms of words? Oh my god, we're 600 short. Build the statue. We're 491 short. Build statue. Wait, no, that's right. We were doing down here. This can be engraved. Engrave for me. Engrave that sweet worth. That way I can be like, yeah, no, I definitely did it. Nothing is blocking your sight. Probably wood is grabbed for somewhere else. All right, maybe it's blocking your sight. We can come back to that, though. I don't care. Just build whatever floor you can. We'll come back to the items in a second. There's too much wood being moved to use wood. 9659, give me that grand guild hall so they don't say I lied. 9719. Come on. 'Cause I don't know how much longer I have on that since it never gives you an update. 9779. You did only a 60 dwarf buck engraving, you cheap bastard. Put your back into it. I don't care if you're losing the ability to see because you've been staring at very tiny etchings for your entire life and you're on to like quadfocals or something. I need more money out of you. I need to like squeeze the blood out of the stone. I know we're about to make another one, but he literally had to stop one short. You couldn't have put a little extra flourish into that engraving. You couldn't have made the engraving be worth just one dwarf buck better. You cheap son of a bitch. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. We did the guild hall. What collapsed? There's nothing there. Why do we have the air poofs? Now there's a cat down there. What the hell? Where did the cat come from? Where's all the water gone? What? What is even? Don't worry about the kitty. The kitty's somewhere now. I don't understand what just happened at all. We got the iron for him. He's good. How do we get the cat out of here? How did the cat get in there? How did the cat air poof?
No, I can't do it.
Now there's wood over there too, I'm noticing. The wood I can teleport out, the cat I can't. All right, idea. DJ, so we can get the cat out. So I know if I don't save the cat, everyone's gonna cry at me forever. We'll dig the cat out over here. It'll be a stairwell. The cat should be smart enough to go to it. That's the best I can do. If the cat is too dumb to get out of that, then it's on the cat. That's not my fault anymore. It's not my responsibility. Keep track of a cat that I'm probably just gonna butcher later. But we're gonna save the cat from drowning. Are you happy? I really want to know why there's wood down here still. I thought we grabbed all the wood way earlier. I know they can climb, but this cat doesn't appear to be doing it. Like, it keeps going up and falling down. I think it's because the moat's too big. Like, he only ever goes up one Z level and then falls down again. So if I dig this out, he'll be free. What the hell just happened there? How did you do one and then give up on the plan? What the shit? Kubil Rigo 3 card, the survivalist, has created Kiz Memrut, a giant Ren leather armor. He claims as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Zuntir Labored Links. Kizbiz Mimrut, the Deer of Crucifying, a giant Ren leather armor worth 79,920 dwarf bucks. Holy shit. This is a giant Ren leather armor. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with trillion-cut indigo tourmalines and encircled with bands of gold, copper, one-humped camel bone, and macadamia wood. The object menaces with spikes of water buffalo leather and horse leather. The item is an image of dwarf and giant Ren leather. Didn't it take metal from me? Tourmaline, gold. He took gold. Wait. Didn't I smelt tetrahedrite? How did you get gold when I smelted tetrahedrite? It's silver and copper. How did I smelt an ore of silver and copper and he make gold out of it? We sure he's not an alchemist? What the shit just happened? Tetrahedrite has no odor. What? Why are we not digging? What the fucking garbage? Dig. How many miners do we have? Dig. Why are they not digging this?
I can't do it right, dude. I just can't. No, it won't work.
Where is there a boar? The hunter looks like he's chasing him. I don't understand why we're not digging over here. Finally, we're digging. Is that cat still down here? Yes. Yes, the cat is still down here. Come on. Could it have been raw unsmelted gold ore? No. So here's the thing. He was stuck. He was stuck not making the thing until I smelted something. We already had raw tetrahedrite and he wasn't using it. He was wanting to wait for the smelted one. Did they stop mining again? Get the fuck down here, you bastards. Because there's a boar there. We have a bunch of bears or boars in the way and they don't want to bother them. Right, where are my hunters? We have so many hunters. I don't care if we have to do it melee. Get these boars out of here. SB station. Just go over there. You know, SA station. Everyone in the military, go over here and remove these boars from my presence. I don't care if I have to chase them off the damn map. I don't really need them dead. I just need them to go away. Looks like this miner's getting the work done, finally. They're just running in terror before fucking Bear Grylls. Because no bear, no boar wants to take on Bear. What is happening? It's like the second time I've choked on air. No boar wants to take on Bear Grylls. If that man's willing to grill a bear, he's willing to grill a boar. There you go. Cat is safe. And the other cat is safe because there's 2 of them down there. And the third cat is safe because there's 3 of them down there.
No, I can't do it.
Why were so many cats down there? All right, that's a Dolomite floodgate. This is like evaporated to a ridiculous point now. Where'd I build the other lever? Where'd I build that lever last time? It was in the guild hall. Build trap lever. Hook that up to the other shortcut water and then we'll get the moat flooded finally. It's a catastrophe. Shut up. 4 grills, the artifact at copper 2, which comes from tetrahedrite if I recall correctly. Oh, you think maybe it used smelted copper and then raw gold? You're right, it does say copper. It doesn't say copper rock. It doesn't say like copper stone. Hold on. Fuck, I didn't do the thing on him to see exactly what he wanted. I just guessed the metals. It doesn't say raw. No, it says raw adamantine. Gold would still just say gold, wouldn't it? There's no such thing as raw gold, is there? Maybe. Maybe we used metal, copper, and raw gold. It is, I suppose, a possibility one can't ignore. Where's the smelter? I want you to make coke from bituminous. And then I want you to smelt the magnetite. What is a billion bar again? Like, is it useful for anything other than people who might like billion?
Sir, I hate saying no.
This gold is fucking raw. Stop suspending. Come on. Most of these don't even have a reason to be suspended. I don't know.
No.
Yes.
I can't do that there.
You can, though. You very much can. S-A-B. Cancel your orders. Thank you. Thank you for contributing to our base's defense. I'm sure everyone will thank you if they could. Are people drinking booze now, at the very least? Are you fishing? Are you trying to fish over here? Oh, it's a hunter who's gone to sleep. Good. XB. We're down to 23 units without bedrooms and 22 unowned bedrooms. Question: how many hunters do I have? 25 hunters. Boy. Next idea then. Perhaps the numbers still just don't quite match. I assign one minor noble. There's been a minor noble this whole time who hasn't claimed a bed. Hunter, hunter. Hunter, 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 child, child. Hunter, hunter, child, child, hunter. Child, child, hunter. Deuce him! Deuce him, my boy! I wish to question you about what stats you're rocking around with, Mr. Minor Noble Deucem, who for some reason hasn't slept in over a quarter. Huh. And he's our broker, implying he has good skills. He does have a decent amount of skills. You're very quick to tire. Deucem, I want to lock you up. Are you okay with that, Deucem? If I find a way to get you into a thing by itself, I want to create a squad. No uniform. Disband squad. That was Captain of the Guard. Create squad appointed by this leader. No uniform. I'm going to name this squad Deaf Not Vampires. And Deucem. Deucem, my man. Deucem, how could you? Gotcha, okay. Oh, Billin is gold and silver, but Tetra is the cheapest one that contains silver. I guess we can build a tourist trap across the river. To the boat! He would just swim out of it. Oh. Because we have a seasonal change anyways. So wide. add some variety, change the muscles. 15 in the go. Push up, push up, push up. Oh, I'm sorry, Hellfire. Mista, who was I again from you? It was hiding behind all the push-ups. Hellfire Skyrim. Hellfire Skyrim recently thought, I must pray to Tobal Fiery Earth. It's worrisome. Hellfire Skyrim is very strong, but he is very flimsy and very quick to tire. You're gonna have to give me a sec. I can't maintain the force of the narrator voice that they're doing. Let me catch what little breath I've lost. My torso does not like doing that. give me a few. All right, let's try this again. Is this the same Hellfire? Hellfire Skyrim recently thought, I feel so good due to being drunk. Hellfire Skyrim is very strong, but is very flimsy and quick to tire. Hellfire Skyrim likes gypsum, trifle pewter, resin opal, giant red-winged blackbird bone, rings, bambarda groundnut plants for their edible nuts, the words of the wayward guild, the sound of the skirt of aquamarine, and the sight of the pregnancy of ensorceling. When possible, he prefers to consume hamster and cranberry wine, though he absolutely detests mussels. He has a great deal of patience, a very good sense of empathy, very good feel for social relationships, a good spatial sense, and the ability to focus. But he has He has meager creativity, a poor kinesthetic sense, and very bad analytical abilities. He dreams of crafting a masterwork someday. Pig! Oh, look, guys, it's a pig! Quick, everyone hunt the pig! Yeah. Mastering a crafter work. It's a pig! None can stand up to the might of the pig! Why does everything just keep getting destroyed? Oh. You guys are the absolute worst.
I can't do that there.
I feel like you could. If you really wanted to, I suspect you could. In fact, do that there. How do you keep losing all of these, you morons? Big pig! All right, now we have do some. I need to lock this man somewhere. I'll use this. This will be our vampire testing facility. Ooh, even better, facilities. I could do it like that, and we could have 3 rooms in here. I am, however, going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. 5. I can't do a 3 wide and have doors work. That's not how you keep out the pig. So I'll have one on either side. This totally makes sense. It's not insane at all. Could I split this into less? Just needs to be a tiny ass little room. It could just be like that, just something to cram them in. And then I have a door there, a door there, a door there, so on and so forth. Because the problem is I can't bring that down to make it wider. But yes, I can. What the hell am I talking about? Duh, I have an extra space. I can just do that. And those will be my little vampire huts. Keep out the pigs. The big pig energy. Let me think, or I'll die. 'Cause otherwise I'll make bad decisions. Alright, that is still getting smooth. I haven't moved the statues down here for this to qualify. That's just a secondary room for them to say, oh, you got a guild. So it's not a full-fledged thing yet. Down below, this has gotten dug out pretty well. And I was doing this because someone requested a tomb. That was what set the side thing. Who wanted the tomb? Dragoman. This should take priority right now for getting smooth. Just because it's a tiny room and I can't smooth through statues and the like. 2 statues of cavies, not to be located under a river. Yours is not... I should throw yours over here just to be a jackass. I should throw Dragoman's over there on the left just to be the 1 square under... Well, it's not technically under a river. It'll be under a moat. And you specified river, not water. But no, I'll throw it over here where it'll be safe. Floodgate. Sure, put it under the moat. Do it. See if I don't curse your entire family. Why have the miners stopped? You say you're digging, but what are you digging? Oh, there are rooms over here that I just ordered. How come you guys never dug any of the rest? The other things. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. I forgot about those. Alright. You dug out those rooms, and, you know, all the power to you. I'm glad about that, but how come there's 5 miners and we're still having issues with the other room? Shouldn't take you guys that long. It's just some mining. Put the pick in the wall, steal the rock, sing a song about digging holes, but don't actually put the lyrics to it because somehow it's damn near one of the most copyrighted things on the planet, magically. All right, I still can't put it in there. This is the one, like, I needed them really to do those 5, and they didn't. The outpost liaison from Kibondamat has arrived. Yes, that Kibondarat. Not to be confused with the other Kibondarat. Those dirty, dirty people without, you know, the proper beard length and wherewithal to understand what it really means to be part of the mountain homes. By the way, in a couple weeks, full disclosure, well, 2 full disclosures. In a couple weeks, a month or so? No, 2, 3 weeks. My school will be starting, I think. I have a semester starting soon, within the month. So there's possibly, more than likely, going to be a change to what's happening in the middle of the week. 1. And 2, on the 1st of September, they're releasing Crusader Kings 3. So, whatever is the stream schedule or whatever, that Thursday, I'm probably not going to be streaming just because all the friends are wanting to do it, and I'm probably going to be more learning the game than anything else. Because there's a lot of things in it that involve proper communications, and in order for them to play, they have to be over here, and there's not a good mic system really to the other room. I have like one, and it's not a good setup. So it wouldn't even be entertaining to watch, because it wouldn't be a proper group stream? I don't know what the term is I'm trying to think of. You would literally hear me screaming to the other room, hey! Hey! Build on blow! Build on the blow! It wouldn't work. Squad stream, yes. Unfortunately, my squad does not have the full materials to do a squad stream. Much to my disappointment. It might work a bit better if they were able to do it from their homes, but I mean, after all, one of them you can't blame. I'm doing Dwarf Fortress on their computer. So it's kind of hard for them to squad stream or whatever from their home when their computer is in fact at mine. Because I'm streaming on my computer but playing on theirs. So that one might be my fault. Perhaps I could take some of the blame unto myself, realize my weaknesses as a human being, and endeavor to improve my standing in life. Yeah. Also, but don't get me wrong though. At some point, I will be streaming Crusader Kings 3. It's not a I'm not going to be streaming Crusader Kings 3 with you guys. It's just that date is like right after the game releases. So we're gonna be doing like a big thing. I don't know, I try to get them into streaming. I really do. Or at least to do like a squad thing. But I don't know, they're like shy or something. It's really weird. I think two of them treat streaming as just this weird goofy hobby that I do. Like it's like, oh, he's doing that one thing again. I guess we can't go over. I think that's how two of them treat it. He's doing that thing where he talks to himself. We keep telling him he's insane, but he won't get treated. Where is all that sand coming from? What sand? Talking about this on the left? We have a bunch of sand. And oh, nice. He's, you know, masturbating. See, nobody is speaking to you, so you've gone hopping mad. I knew it. I've always suspected that really behind the scenes I was insane. But every time I ask you guys, you say no. You say no, you're not insane. And I tell people that the voices on the computer say I'm not insane. And then I show them the computer, and the computer doesn't do anything. And then I tell them, well, no, that's because you're not doing it right. They've already arrested me. They've already dragged me off to this insane asylum. Can you make blocks faster, please? Like, I'm needing you for all my walls and shit, and I'm stuck waiting on you. Well, that has all gotten wooded. So that's fantastic. Over here is the animal thing, so I don't think I want it to be trees. But I do want it to be plants. It's gonna have to be in the middle or in the bottom. Are you my plant one? No, you're my refuse one. Why is my animals over here refuse? Whatever. Keep them separate, I guess. Which means you, by default, have to be the tree plant area. You are the biggest, that makes sense. But all my side areas cannot all be having trees and plants and shit. It's annoying, and it's in the way. It's in the way, and it's annoying. So yeah, not next Thursday, but the Thursday after that, not streaming. And then after that, I have school starting. So there will probably be a couple weeks where I have every intention and hope of streaming, but then there's always that stupid beginning of this semester homework, and the schedules are always weird, and I will have just blown a lot of featherwood. So just be aware for some instabilities in the upcoming schedule. Oh god, everything down here was ordered off of featherwood. There we go. We'll reorder that stuff in a minute. I have to let all the wood get put in. Where are you cleaning yourself from? I'm gonna need to create like an internal water source thing, probably in this area, as a matter of fact. No, I can't. Just to get them to shut up. How? Is there a hole here? There is a hole there. If I could get that water up, wouldn't have so much of a problem. Because yeah, this is the only up water, isn't it? Whatever, I'll have to tap the moat at some point. You pull the lever. No, I'm not insane. In my defense, whether or not you're streaming doesn't change that view. Oh, I knew it. I knew they would think I was insane. By the way, if no one knows because they're gonna try to hide and be shy, Terramokes is one of them. Let's be clear on this. If they're gonna call me out, at least if Terramokes is who I think it is. If they're gonna try to call me out on it, watch. Watch. It's a similar name, but not the same name as some completely different person. It's like, oh god, I don't know this man. He's harassing me on the internet. I made a joke and he started sending all of his viewers after me. I want to copyright strike him off the internet. Cancel him because he got me confused with someone else. Sorry, I only had Dolomite. See, nobody's speaking. You've gone hopping mad. You're insane. Are those trees and holes? Howdy. Hashtag not my stream. Trees and holes where? I'm trying to keep trees out of holes. Oh god, is that floor? Please tell me I'm not ordering floor there. Oh, no. What are you? Go away. I don't want floor there. It's gonna be a pain to get rid of and replace. No, what we need, guys, if we want to have a gigantic group project with you viewers, if all of you could just get together and give me like $120,000 so I can just go buy a house with sufficient rooms, I'll fill in all the rooms with computers and then we can have tons of squad streams. That's on you guys though. Just get right on that. I'll give you guys about a week. A week good enough? I'm gonna put most of the responsibility on Domine, Tachulu, and Barbaderp. Those three are the ones who are going to be funding the squad stream setup. And if they take a while, you guys, you just blame them. You blame them for your dreams getting crushed. All right, sweet for ghost word. I'm still working on those. Sweet. God, everyone wants a sweet. Tomb for the dwarf. I was working on that earlier. This is right. Did they finish engraving? They did finally. Build burial receptacle. And then we need 2 statues of cavies. Because you're insane. Let's all be clear on this. I'm not the one insane here. You always want a damn cavie. Creature. Cavie. 2 statues of cavies. So that's just 0. It's plural. Y done. Escape done. We're gonna have to let them build that one and then build the next one to be a similar picture. Okay, I started the Kickstarter for 6.7 billion. God, I cannot wait for that to get funded. It's gonna be amazing in 30 days. You'll end up living in a house somewhere no one wants to live in, so it's affordable. Hey, if it works, it works. And before Burger King gives you $5 to try to get cheap. Oh, I saw about that. I did see that, and I keep forgetting to fix my donate button. It's an easy way to, you know, have people assist you and give you money, is if the actual method by which they can donate money doesn't work. That's right. Big brain thinking. But did you guys hear about that? They got in trouble, and rightly so, because they're just asses. I 100% agree with the rage on that one. However, I do have to respect them for the attempt. I have to respect Burger King for the attempt, even though at the same time, they're a bunch of assholes. I will be completely fair in my judgment. Over 1 up to... How did that get dug wrong? Everything looked perfect except that. That one got dug wrong. After everything I did. That is a lot of iron. Holy crap. I literally dug straight through the middle of one of the fucking ovals. Didn't even notice that. What, the Burger King thing? So Burger King figured, all right, normally companies go to Twitch and pay them a ton of money so that Twitch runs the ads when you click onto someone's stream. What Burger King decided to do is, I know, we'll go to everyone who's streaming with a donate button and or has text-to-speech or something like that. We'll donate like $5. And it'll be like, here's $5 for Burger King. Fucking eat a Big Mac or whatever the fuck they were saying. So they like I said, I have to respect them for the attempt. You know, they're like, hey, why don't we just cut out millions of dollars in advertising and just, you know, do paltry sums in people's streams? Like, that's what annoys me, is the sheer monetary difference. If they had decided to do that and they were showing up in people's streams donating like $50, $100, I'd have been like, all right, hey, good on them. Kind of half cutting out a bit of the middleman, particularly if you do bits, because a lot more of that would probably be going to the streamer. Good on you. But no. They were like, we're going to cut out the middleman and also find a way to still make it be shit. Burger King, screw you over your way. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, so they did it, but then they only did $5. Like, if someone is donating to you, or like their generosity and good well wishes towards the quality of your work, that is fine. If a company is doing it, fuck you. You've got money. If you're just trying to do it for cheap fucking advertising, you bastards. Exactly. Like, if you're gonna, like, I respect the idea, but if you're going to do that idea, you can save money and still make sure that, like, you're doing good by the streamer. Why would you try to screw Twitch out of it and the streamer? Because depending upon the amount of views they have, that ad would have netted the streamer more than $5. If that makes, get what I'm saying? Like, at that point, you're not just trying. No. You're being dicks. You are so being dicks. I have to be careful here. This is only supported by one side. Do not get rid of the edges. Or, I mean, right now it's supported by two. But if I get rid of an edge, it's only supported by one. So I can get rid of the two in the middle, and then we'll get rid of the edges so we don't have a cave-in. They also did a terms of service violation for the thing they used to do the donation. What was that? I didn't know about that. What did they do to screw up the donation? All right, so our shortcut has been dug. Do they use a bot? Well, are you not allowed to use bots for donations? If they use the bot? Because everyone uses bots. Well, I suppose you're probably referencing something else. I'm thinking like chatbot. What are you thinking of? They used a Streamlabs bot. I don't understand what the bot did. Sort of just went channel to channel like a viewbot and then donated? You cannot use a bot to mass donate. Okay. I don't know why. I do know why. Ish. In context, I know why. If that context is not true, then I don't know why. Also, did that dwarf get out or is he dead? All right, so conversation of the game real quick before I go into the context I'm thinking of. I have now shortcutted this entire river to try to dump it right here in the hopes that this gains enough water to, one, fill this up to sevens, because this isn't going to drain. It's going to drain that way. So if we intercept that drain, we're still good here. And if we can push this around enough, we can stop the evaporation. And if we stop the evaporation, the whole river will go up. We just got to get to that minimum of 3s and we'll be golden. Now, the context. There is a certain fee for donations that applies for any monetary transaction, basically. There's the credit card companies get a little bit of that pie whenever you do electronic money like that. The only thing I can think of is if you're using a bot to donate mass small amounts of money, then it would cost Twitch larger than necessarily you are donating, depending upon certain ratios. It's one of the reasons why whenever things happen, like 100% doesn't go to you. It's because there's already an overhead that they deduct, and then the company gets some, and then the streamer gets some last. That's the only thing I can think of, is that there are certain ratios where you lose more money than you gain off the system, than you gain by someone doing a donation. And I'm guessing for ease of use, they just mass ban them all? Or, because I think if you were to say like minimum $10, then you're still making money off of that. But of course, the Marsh Titan Ohid Sporigan Mui has come. A huge feathered python.
It has a short trunk, and this is way too evil. It has, there we go. The Marsh Titan Ohid Sporigan Mui has come. A huge feathered python. It has a short trunk and it moves about carelessly. Its vermilion feathers are long and narrow. Beware its poisonous sting.
I have gone. I'm so screwed. Oh, fuck my life. I didn't stream last Saturday, and I've done a bunch of streams where I wasn't recording because of Final Fantasy XIV and all that, which meant I forgot to stop the recording every hour on the hour for ease of editing. I now have a singular 4-hour video. That's not bad. 4 hours can be loaded into memory at once. It'll be sluggish, but I can work with that. The hour break, the hour cut for YouTube will be awkward, though. If you're watching this on the archive channel, I apologize for the last 3 videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.